dreaming of no time and space don't exist, and we can dance like there's no tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Muhammad.
And I'm Jamil Hicks.
And we're your hosts for this week's broadcast. Jamil, where'd you get those chips from?
Check out this video so you can find out.
Chips. Love them, hate them, who cares? We all know they're bad for us, but why can't we stop eating them? Let's go find out. I'm wearing different clothes, but who cares? Maybe the issue isn't all the junk that's in those Cheetos, but actually the availability. As you can see, they're only worth $1 right now, and maybe that's the issue. Vending machines really aren't the only source of chips kids have these days. There's kids buying a big amount of stock and selling them for such a low price that you could even buy one for just $1 from a kid just like this. Maybe the problem isn't our fault or the school's fault, but this actually goes way higher than us. In fact, it goes up to the president. Ever since former President Barack Obama came into power, his wife has been trying to combat obesity at such an aggressive rate. Lower calorie meals have left kids hungry and just needing a little extra boost. Maybe that's why they turn to chips instead of, things like hot dogs and carrots. Now, this isn't an issue that we can just solve overnight, and quite frankly, I don't think anyone really cares. So, I guess we're just stuck like this.
Here at J-Dub Hub, we would like to thank the staff for making sure.
I want to thank the lunch ladies for the barbecue line.
Staff appreciation.
Tristan Childs.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I'm here talking to Christine Fonseca. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. She is the supervisor at the cafeteria at John W. North. I have a couple questions to ask you.
Okay.
How many meals do you guys serve a day?
For lunchtime, we do about 1,300 lunches. For breakfast, 600. And actually, super snack, we're hitting 800. So we do most meals. We do the highest meals out of all the schools in the district.
Do you guys feel that you guys get enough appreciation?
Do we get enough appreciation? It's not about appreciation because I love what I'm doing. So it's satisfying to me to see that we're feeding all these kids that are hungry. So does it get a little hard sometimes? Yeah, when it's like 100 degrees in the kitchen and we're still trying to serve the kids. But actually, it's kids like you guys. I've known you guys since freshman year. That's what makes it rewarding to
Danny
me.
Cruz, what is your name?
Sonia Flores.
How about you?
Crystal Esparza.
I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys feel that you guys get enough appreciation from the students?
Sometimes I don't think so. I think that once they took the time to get to know us, that they'll see that we're just here to make sure that they're safe.
I think for us, it's like a lot of times they think we're just here to get them in trouble, and we're not. We want to
Talking to a teacher, a conflict that they have with another student, but I think that they see us as disciplinarians, and that's far from what we are.
We're just here to help and keep it safe.
That G-Wood appreciates you guys. We all appreciate what you guys do for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you guys.
Hey, Jamil, have you seen the play that Miss Hightower directed?
Oh my gosh. Almost Maine?
Yes, that one.
Let's go check these clips out.
Oh man, I'm sore from yesterday.
From what?
Varsity PE, of course.
That's right. Who needs sports? We got varsity PE.
Check out Chariots.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I'm in PE, but not just any PE. Varsity PE.
Rule number 1 with varsity PE. Always stretch. Remember up. You don't want any injuries. Make sure you always stretch. Like these fine gentlemen. If you're feeling extra, add a few clap push-ups in the mix. Why? Just because. Yeah.
Ready, set, go.
Take this!
Jimmy, were you at the last assembly?
Yes, I was cheering on cross the most. Aren't you in cross?
Yes, I am.
Let's go check out the other sports.
Here's a few words from teachers and students of Oscar Davila. Rest in peace.
Okay, we're here with
Eric Gonzalez.
And what grade are you in?
Senior.
Okay. Did you know Oscar?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Could you give us some words to describe him?
He was a very young, talented kid. He was musically gifted. He was a very smart kid. He was a tutor here at John W. North. And he was just well overall, and he didn't care what anyone said about him. And yeah, he was just a nice kid overall.
Was he one of your tutors?
Yeah, he was my tutor.
And did he help you, or was he just like any other tutor?
He helped like pretty much every student, but he was mainly my tutor. He would always help me out with any math problems I needed help with. And yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. We're here with
Mrs. Hightower.
And we're here to ask her about Oscar. Did you know Oscar?
I did. He was a student in the theater.
Could you describe him?
Oscar was the kind of person that when he walked into a room, like he just made the room better. Like he would always come in with a smile. He was super goofy. He'd give you a hug. The kind of person that was there for you when you needed it and was super fun. He came in, he would be the avid tutor, right? And he would always stop through the theater on his way, like out to the parking lot, or he'd hang out at lunch. We would joke that he was our mascot because he would come back and like hang out with us. And
Sounds we're gonna miss. Good person.
Yeah, we're gonna miss him a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.